Democratic Congresswoman, I should say, Tulsi Gabbard. She has served 2 tours of combat in Iraq and continues to serve as a captain in Hawaii National Guard's 29th Brigade Combat Team. With all you do and your service, thank you for being with us and that service, Congresswoman. As we talk about this, first get your reaction to the news that 2 female Rangers will be graduating this week. I think there are about 95 in the class when it started, 20 initially, 20 women who started the school, and now the 2 who have finished. Long time coming, I can imagine.
Aloha, Francis. Yes, it is a long time coming. I'm so proud and so excited for both of these women for really they're making history. You know, this change is something that should have come about long before, but I know that myself as a female soldier and so many of my friends and others all across the country were quietly cheering them on as they were going through this training, this Ranger School that's really one of the most rigorous and most tough schools that the Army has to offer. So we're so proud.
We're seeing the video of just some of that training, but we're also talking about intense simulated combat patrols, exhaustive hikes, as well as sleepless nights. And as someone who has served 2 tours in Iraq, are there challenges for women in frontline combat that men may not have faced?
Well, look, there are challenges for everyone, but this is something that our professional service members train for. We've got to remember that these are people who have chosen this profession, who are highly trained, and if called to deploy into a combat setting, are ready to go and perform and complete the mission, regardless of whether they are men or women. What we're seeing now here is hopefully the Department of Defense continues to make progress and move forward towards opening all these job opportunities to women so that the policy catches up to the brave actions that women have been conducting in combat really for quite some time. There was a woman in 2005, Sergeant Leanne Hester. She was in the Kentucky Army National Guard, military police sergeant. She was awarded the Silver Star for valor in close quarters combat for her actions and leadership during an enemy ambush. That was 10 years ago. So this kind of thing boggles my mind when people talk about still having issues and problems with women so-called serving in combat. It's been happening for quite some time already.
And hopefully this will be a pivotal moment, changing that even more. Hawaii Congressman and Iraq War vet, Tulsi Gabbard, thank you so much. Good to see you.
Thanks, Francis. Aloha.
Aloha.